What's good, everybody? This is So What Happened Next podcast. My name is Gustavo Ghost.
My name is Dom Reggie the King. What's happening, man?
What's good, bro? Back at it. This is episode 6.
Big 6.
We appreciate everybody who's been tapping in, who's been fucking with us, who's been liking, subscribing,
everything.
I definitely want to make sure everybody follows us on TikTok. Make sure to go follow us on Instagram. We have a So What Happened Next podcast page where you can catch all the clips.
Yep.
Get all the moments. Make sure y'all keep commenting. Make sure y'all keep doing y'all thing. And if you guys don't do anything, just make sure y'all keep watching.
For sure.
But without further ado, man, let's get into this episode 6.
Yes, sir.
We won't get too much into personal life.
Yeah.
We got a chance to chop it up before this. But one thing that came up this week, out of the many things that came up, Tyler, the Creator, is being canceled.
Can they cancel him, though? Is he too big to get canceled? Pause.
I think that's a part of the discussion.
Okay.
But he's getting canceled recently because of
old tweets,
old merchandise.
Yeah, old tweets that I screenshotted from 2011. Yeah, basically 2011. I don't know how old he was. He was probably like 20 something around when these came out.
Early 20s, right?
Yeah, I think so. So I'll read a couple. I am R. Kelly. By the way, there is no one cooler than Justin Bieber other than R. Kelly. R. Kelly peed on a fucking child and got away with it. That's the most swagged out shit I ever heard in my life. Okay, I'll skip.
That's wild.
I still ain't shit. Could become a failure, or like Wale, the rapper, for those who don't know. Gotta stay focused and brainwash more people.
Mm-hmm.
Then in 2010, he said, at Selena Gomez is now 18, so she can now legally. I'm not gonna read the other tweets that he said about her.
Let me see him real quick. Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was going crazy. I don't know what to say about that. Like Odd Future. I'm not gonna put this on all of Odd Future, but they were just a bunch of odd niggas that were really, really talented at rapping and doing music, obviously. So they made a big following. Probably majority of white people, the white kids.
For sure.
From
white
my
and
knowledge.
Mexican kids.
But yeah, I've always known of Tyler, the Creator. He has a lot of good songs, but I always knew, like, oh yeah, that's the guy that a lot of Caucasian people like. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with Caucasians liking your music, but I think he just catered, or not catered. I think the white community was odd, and what I'm saying, they were just big fans of Tyler, in Our Future or whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever that movement is, you know what I mean? That's their whole, ecosystem.
Yeah, well, I think especially for Tyler, the Creator, and I'm speaking from somebody who, like, when that era popped off, I was a freshman in high school. So I remember, like, I was a pretty big fan of Odd Future at the time. I think Tyler still has really good music. I think he's evolved a lot as an artist.
Yeah.
And I think that plays into what we're talking about today. The Selena Gomez one is nasty.
Yeah.
So definitely the more sexual based tweets that he has, opinions that he has, were definitely not something I would co-sign on. But also, to the people that don't know or who are trying to bring this up to Tyler, the Creator, his original albums were full of that type of stuff. You know, he has a song on his debut album, the one that everybody loves.
Is it Gore or?
It's called. I remember it was called. Oh, it's called Goblin.
Oh,
the
yeah.
album, the Breakout. He had an album before called Bastard, where it has a lot of the same themes, and people were calling it horrorcore.
I don't even know what that is.
So that's like rap music that is like horror based
Spooky.
genre. Yeah, so they're like, they're rapping, I don't know. I guess you could say it's like a Caucasian genre.
Yeah.
But, as Tyler being, a black dude from LA, there was a lot of shock factor that played into it.
They're probably like, what the fuck?
And then you get artists that like Pusha T and The Game that got that early Tyler the Creator on their albums.
Yeah.
And kind of blew him up into that mainstream, but he really had his own wave. He was I think he was more responsible for the skateboarding culture coming back than Lil Wayne. I think once they were fully all in on the skateboard culture, Lil Wayne was like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna go all the way on the skateboard."
You don't think Lupe Fiasco? Kick, push.
Yeah,
kick,
but that wasn't his whole identity. That wasn't his whole thing. He
I
was
know.
on like, but early on, but I feel like with Lupe it was different for the skateboarding thing. With Wayne, it was like Wayne was so rich he ain't have nothing else to do better than to learn how to skateboard. Yeah, it's another hobby.
Yeah.
With Tyler and them, I think it was more of like a LA culture,
day in
like
life. Yeah,
skater, mosh pit type vibes, and that were the people that were pulling up to his crowds. And not to be long winded.
Yeah.
But I think that people definitely, the same things that they're trying to cancel him for now.
Yeah.
Are the things that made him popular and actually got him the attention that he was initially looking for.
Yeah. And to add to that, I don't think it's no problem I don't think it's a problem of him aiming for that demographic. I think that's just how he was. Like people are who they are. And you know what I mean? Like, and that's the crew, that he grew up with, and he's just like, I'm basically what I'm trying to say is he wasn't probably catering to anybody. Like, he was being himself, like he is today, and I'm pretty sure he regrets a lot of those tweets that he was sending out, all those years ago, decades ago, and I'm pretty sure he don't feel like that shit now. You know what I mean?
I think the one thing I will say is, and this is not him, he has to do it. Yeah. But the reason that these things linger on him is because maybe he's never fully addressed it. Fully addressed, like, the exact things he said. He might be like, I used to say wild stuff in the past and da-da-da-da. Yeah. But now, I'm so, like, artistic and woo-woo. But no, like, addressing the Selena Gomez tweet. Like, all right. That's crazy. Well, you gotta... Yeah. You don't have to be like, yo, I still believe it, or I still don't believe it. Yeah. But you gotta show something. Yeah. When these times come, or don't show anything at all. Yeah. I know that he had small responses, like a tweet and delete about the situation. Oh, I forgot exactly what it was, but it was something just kind of trying to address it, but without directly
saying. Like, I'm sorry to such and such or whatever.
This is wrong. This is a wrong. When I was younger and I made this tweet, I was drunk. I was going for shock value. Yeah. I was trying to get clout. Whatever it is, right? Yeah.
But my thing is, why is it coming out now? Like, is he about to buy his masters back? Is that why this shit is coming out? Because it seems so weird because I think he just finished his tour or something like that. Mm-hmm. I can't even think.
The Chromacopia album tour?
Yeah, with his hair all crazy. Yeah. And then he dropped
another project.
The other shit with his arms all puffed out. So I'm just like, why are these coming out now? They've always been there. Mm-hmm. So what's the deal now? You know what I mean? I mean, it shouldn't even have to be a deal for something to, be like that. Mm. To me, I think, like, he probably should have deleted them shits a long time ago. But, he's probably busy doing a million other things, so he probably forgot about it. You know what I mean?
I think it's a mixture of, like, maybe the fans. And also, I'm going to put this out there. Mm-hmm. I know people have been talking about it when this conversation has came up. Because he does have a song on his 4th album about being in love with a girl that's 5 years younger than him. And when we talk about...
Wait, how old was he when he...
Exactly. Too old is what I'm saying. So, when we talk about that, and then you have Tyler the Creator. And this is not me trying to make any connections. I know you Kendrick Lamar fans and Drake fans are gonna get on my ass about this. Yeah. But when he goes to the pop out, when he drops an album 2 weeks before Kendrick, when they are quote unquote the biggest in the West Coast, and Kendrick comes out with a song like Not Like Us.
Yeah.
You know. Do I think that Tyler truly believes in these things? No.
I hope not.
I hope not either. But
yeah,
this is art that you put out yourself. It's up for interpretation. It's up for scrutiny.
Yeah.
And you can't. The thing is, if people wanted to cancel him for this stuff, they should have canceled him when it happened.
Yeah.
But I think another side of this.
Damn.
This is not to target any group of people, but he got very, very popular when he made the album about coming out gay.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Like I said before,
he had an album where he came out.
No, like I said, I've always known of Tyler. He's always had a couple of joints that I like, but I never deep dived into his projects to know the content that he talks about.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll be the one to tell you.
I didn't know that.
He made an album in 2017.
What is it called?
Flower Boy. It's the one with See You Again. Oh. It's one of his biggest projects.
Okay.
But basically, yeah, the narrative through that project was him, like, kind of coming out of the closet, and then not years later, but I guess the Igor album was like him, you know, about a dude or some shit like that. I've seen a couple of breakdowns on like exactly the narrative.
Wow.
Because it's hard for me to follow a narrative unless you give me the narrative like a Good Kid, Mad City, or something that I can connect to. Because obviously when I heard the album initially, and then I started hearing that stuff, I'm like, oh well, I don't really connect with this like that.
Okay.
It's good music. It has Stevie Wonder. It has you know, Lil Wayne on the album. It has all these people on the album co-signing this message.
Yeah. And
co-signing who Tyler is and who Tyler is becoming.
Okay. What I'll say to that is not say, but from what I see on the internet, do you think, man, please don't kill me for this. Do you think him and A$AP Rocky has something going on? Because they keep calling each other work husbands or some shit like that.
I don't. I think that it's a joke.
And they're playing into it?
I think it's a joke because Tyler likes to make A$AP uncomfortable. It's like you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't think that's a thing.
Super hood guy.
Yeah, and he's like super Harlem hood dude.
Yeah, okay. Which is that's great.
You know how New Yorkers are about that shit.
Yo,
hey,
son.
Pause, B, pause.
Yo, son.
You know what I'm saying? Pause, yo.
Hey, word is bond, son.
Yeah. And but the thing with Tyler is when you're speaking to that demographic, right? When that becomes a big part of your fan base, is like those are gonna be the people that are really offended to those previous statements.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. It wasn't a feminist message, and it's crazy because, it's crazy. It's just like early Tyler the Creator, new age Tyler the Creator is so different.
Yeah.
It makes a great artist, but as far as the things that are said, the songs that were made, when people try to scrutinize you, it's out there, and it's not like it was. Somebody said something. No, this is your music.
Yeah.
Do you think it's possible? I don't think he's canceled.
No.
I don't think Kanye's canceled. I think they tried to cancel Kanye, but I think that if Kanye comes out next year with another fucking sample and the beat is hard and he has somebody rapping on it and then he has a couple bars on everyone's going to be like, yo.
Bro, if people are, or when people were outside of the courts when R. Kelly was locked up, and when Diddy was locked up, I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
that's true.
You know, and people are still to this day on podcasts, you know, that I've seen. I still play R. Kelly. Step, sad. You know what I mean? Like,
people out there still defending Diddy.
You know what I mean? So people are still defending people who've done heinous crimes. So once I seen that, I was like, oh, everything is off the table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so.
But as a society,
we live. I mean, this society. I mean, I ain't trying to get all deep, but this society in the world is built on that shit. That's what the U.S. is. You know what I mean? Them white folks came over here, raped, killed, enslaved people. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that's an excuse for people to do or say or do or say what they want to do. Like that's
like promote harmful.
You know what I mean? Like that's embedded. Like that's what that's what all that shit is about. You know what I mean? Like Thanksgiving and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like that's a whole thing. Christmas and all that shit.
Yep.
We praising a white man sliding down a fucking chimney.
Right.
When your mama and daddy done slaved at work doing all the overtime to get you that goddamn PS5.
Right.
To get you that Xbox. To give you those fucking Jordans. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? So like, we ain't trying to go out. That's a whole nother topic for another time, which we can probably talk about on the next pod. But, once I seen people just supporting people who've done heinous crimes, and it's just like what can you do? People aren't gonna get canceled. And what they always say, nigga, I'm too rich to get canceled. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And just like you said, Yeezy right now, if he's probably, and I'm assuming, he's probably creating the next footwear, socks, sweaters, what next clothing, the next music. If he comes out and just don't say one fucking thing and just focus on music and clothes, people are gonna love him again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, which they still do. I'm not saying people don't love him now, or respect him or whatever. But if he just don't say one word and just lock in on the music and clothes or whatever the hell else he want to do, he's out of here. He'll have the number one album, number one whatever. You know what I mean? So
I think to your point, people won't cancel him. He'll still have a following. He'll still have a group of people that really support him.
Yeah.
Oh man, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something to that point.
It's just
canceled.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like when you really think about it, it's just like, I mean, like what Tyler said is crazy, like insanely, and especially adding the person. I mean, even if he didn't add the person, it's still bad. You know what I mean? Like it's bad regardless. You shouldn't even be saying
about no minors
or thinking anything like that. Why are you even looking at somebody way younger than you like that?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the problem. That's where I have a problem with it, where I'm like, okay, this is weird.
Yeah.
You know, this is outside of art too. This isn't you making a song. This isn't this is just you making a statement on Twitter, which we all know that Twitter was a wild place in the
super wild
2010s.
Yeah.
But like, think about like an artist like XXXTentacion, and I know that like I think his girlfriend at the time took back her statements of like stuff that he did to her, right?
Yeah.
But at the time, when he was dropping music, those allegations came out.
Yeah.
You seen that he was trying to become a better person.
Yeah.
And people did accept him after that.
Yeah.
And they still do. He passed away, and people like,
yeah.
He's one of the GOATs, and he was trying to change his life, and they in a way they forgave him.
Do you think people still hold that grudge against Chris Brown?
I think a lot of women do, yes, and I think, but then a lot of women don't, which is crazy. Like I've had. That's
what I'm saying.
I've had.
What about Trey Songz? They say the same shit about him. So that's what I'm saying.
I don't even.
All these people have hella luggage that they've done, that they said or did, but people still are gonna support them. You know what I mean? Still gonna stream their music, still gonna pull up to their shows and do, once I started seeing that, I'm just like, damn, bro, like can't nobody do nothing.
Did you see that Playboy Cardi? I know this is getting off the Tyler thing, but did you see Playboy Cardi got arrested for punching his girlfriend and then like pulling a knife on the driver of the limo, like when he did that shit?
No.
Oh, that's wild.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Exactly. It's because people love Playboi Carti. They don't want to let people know.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. And this was, I mean, unfortunately, right after the Kendrick show, where he brought him out in L.A. I don't think it was the same night. Oh, wow. But I think he got arrested in L.A. for that shit. Wow.
Oh, the Geo? Is that how you say her name? That girl?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I ain't hear shit about that.
But people love Playboi Carti. And I don't know if you're as familiar with his music.
I am.
But he be talking about slapping his girl or punching his girl or hitting
He talks
his
about
girl
that in the songs?
his music. There's a song called R.I.P. where he was like,
yeah. Oh, shit.
He was like, and attacked the bitch, so I smacked the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was doing something like that. It was that R.I.P. song. But, I mean, he worships the devil in his music.
Oh, yeah.
So are we going to be so... Tyler, the Creator, at the time, worshipped the devil.
I see.
He had the upside down crosses. He had all this shit going on.
You put me on because I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like I be knowing. Like yes, I know Playboi Carti. I know Tyler the Creator. Like I know a lot of these guys, but I don't dive into their shit because they music ain't for me.
That's why I feel like sometimes, and they might make this clip when I clip it get like 2 views, but like that's why I think Satanism runs the music industry because Tyler the Creator popped off. His video Yonkers was him in the black and white room and he eats the roach. Ooh. When he's sitting there, right, it's a silhouette of him sitting like this and he has his hat like this, so the silhouette looks like a man with horns. Okay, then he gets into it, his eyes go all black, he eats the roach. Ooh. Like the Exorcist of Emily Rose. He gets popping off with all this horrorcore, kill, murder shit, right? R word talk. Yeah. Pops off, gets super big. Odd Future blows up. They have Frank Ocean. They have fucking... Then Tyler transitions in his career and I'm not saying, because... It's impossible for a black man to be successful without being an Illuminati. I'm saying the root of this shit, of certain shit, is, your pop-off moment was you're worshiping the devil. Yeah. Okay, let's move away from Tyler, the Creator. Playboi Carti, he's popping off a lot. And his whole imagery is the upside down crosses. Same thing with Uzi at a certain point. When he was really going crazy on his little Satanism thing. Same thing with Doja Cat.
I was just gonna bring that up.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just gonna bring
and it's all in LA.
She didn't even address it. She basically said, I'm not addressing this shit. Y'all think what y'all want to think. She ain't say, no, I don't worship that nigga. She was just running around. She was just...
That's right.
You know what I mean? She
you
was just...
that interview?
Yeah. She was just... What's the old term? Beating the bush or... I forgot how to say it, but... Yeah, she didn't... Basically, she was like, nigga, if
I say no, then they're going to be mad. So don't make me say no.
Yeah.
Like, just think what you want.
Exactly.
And I'm going to keep doing my thing.
I mean, they say The Weeknd.
Well, when you look at her biggest song recently, Paint the Town Red, it's about bringing the devil into the earth. Yeah. That's what the video was her bringing the devil in, and she's the devil. And the song is... she's a devil. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they say the devil was the fallen star.
Yep. And he was the musician. He was the musician in heaven.
Beautiful music up there. And then he started rebellion.
And he used his influence to try to turn people. And I think that's what a lot of...
It says it in the Bible.
So when you talk about a song like Reincarnated and Kendrick saying, yo, I'm trying to reincarnate. Yeah, I'm still quote unquote a devil. Sorry, Kendrick, I fuck with you, bro, but I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat my thought process. I'm getting reincarnated to using this story for good now, but then jump on stage with Playboi Carti, who's going to slap his girl in the face and pull a knife on the limo driver, you know, on some and then you worshiping the devil. You know, it's hypocritical, and I know I don't want to criticize Kendrick.
I think Kendrick... I think in that second verse, I think he said, I can't remember verbatim, so, you know, Kendrick, somebody on this team see this, don't jump me, nigga. I don't need no DP, but I think he was saying, like, I sold my soul or I sold myself so y'all can be free or something like that. I can't remember. I haven't heard it in a while, Cause that's one song. Like
Yeah.
it's a dope song, but that I'm not listening to that like
Every day.
on a regular basis. So please don't take that as disrespect. But yeah, I think that's on the lines what he was saying. Like, yes, I sold myself. Like on some Cat Williams shit. I went in there, saw what's going on, and I reincarnated. Like, I know this is butchering the fuck out of that damn verse.
Mm-hmm.
So I sold myself so I can see what's behind the curtains. Then I got my business back. I'm getting my masters, or I got my soul back. So I'm here to tell y'all like what's really going on behind closed doors.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all take it or leave it, and that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I ain't trying to like say like I disagree or
right.
trying to argue or something, but I think that's what he was trying to say. Like I seen what was on the other side.
I think
Lucifer's in a what's that song?
Yeah, I know what
you know what I
about,
mean?
yeah.
Like I think like that's what he was trying to say. And then if you sing about me, tell me if you will sing about me. Like, even I was listening, bro, that song came on earlier. Like, I know we rambling right now.
Yeah.
But that song came on earlier and he was speaking on that type of shit too. And I'm just like, damn, like what the fuck is this nigga trying to say? Cause Kendrick is so scripted and just like he leaves clues and songs and videos and shit. So I'm just like, bro, what are you trying to tell us?
It's very thought out. And with Reincarnated,
yeah,
I think it's just the cycle, right? Not necessarily that he sold his soul to the devil.
Yeah.
But these black artists that keep going
what
into
they all
this
say.
industry, right? You're like,
yeah.
oh, I'm a musician.
Yeah.
And I go into this industry and it kills them some way, right? One gets addicted to dope, one had because he was the black woman in the Chinla circuit.
Yeah,
he was a blues musician.
Yeah,
not specific people, but an idea of one. And then his last verse, he's Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
and he's having this conversation because as you know, Kendrick is somebody who really doesn't drink, doesn't smoke,
not
clean.
Yeah, sober mind,
and just like more on the
introspective.
Mother
I'm sober,
right?
That's what I'm, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying like I want Kendrick to do an interview and just fucking like explain his thought process, but it's like, bro, you put so much thought and you put so much thought in your songs and videos. It's just like, bro, what the fuck are you really saying?
I think to that, I'm gonna give you a big piece that I've been thinking about, and I wanted to make a YouTube video on my other page about this.
Please,
I think I've seen people make YouTube videos on this, but a lot of Kendrick's music, especially his newer music, but even going back to, let's say, Damn, and some of To Pimp a Butterfly, is connected to some form of past life transgression therapy. And that's where the song Reincarnated comes from, because it's past life regression. He says it in the song. But then if you go back to Mr. Morale, the song, the title track, Mr. Morale, he talks about his past life regression therapy. And it's basically tapping into those previous spirits that he was before, past life, and really analyzing it. So that's why, like, even Damn itself is like a mind fuck and some sort of form of past life regression awakening, because it's like, yo, I wouldn't have been born if they didn't go to the chicken spot and not kill my pops.
Yeah. I mean, bro, look, and I ain't trying to say like I'm the next Kendrick or something, but that's the same shit, bro. Like, my dad, he was super nice at basketball. Could have went to the league. He had all the scholarships to all the big schools, Kentucky, all them shits. He got super drunk because he was, celebrating like, damn, bro, I'm finna go to one of these big colleges. I think he was finna go to Tennessee or Kentucky, and he got fucked up, crashed his car, flew out the window. This is before I was born. Flew out the window, was in a hospital for a long fucking time. So if he would have died, I wouldn't even be sitting here right now.
Right.
And like
it's a part of the plan.
It's crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy. And y'all know, for the people in LA, y'all know how them LA streets are. My dad, I ain't gonna say what side he was on, but he was in them streets, and y'all know how that is. And for somebody to be in them streets and make it out, to be old and just, you know what I'm saying, and just live their life, you know what I mean? It's a bittersweet moment for them, you know what I mean? Because they just like, damn, bro, I made it out of L.A. I went to L.A. County. I did all of that shit. I caught my phase. I did this, did that. You know what I mean? And now he's old enough to see all his kids get older and grown. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like I said, bro, like we can talk like this all day, bro. But it's just to bring it back, bro. Back to Tyler. I think you should address it. I think you probably should apologize, probably just personally, to Selena or to whoever else. Wale, probably do a song with Wale. You know what I mean? And talk shit. Y'all can talk shit back to each other on the song, like when J. Cole and Wale went back and forth, and then them niggas was at a fucking basketball game together. Right. You know what I mean? I'm not saying y'all got to do that, but I'm saying, like, if you can be like, look, fuck the internet, I can get in contact with them personally,
because I know them and I know they're all cool. You know,
and you're big enough to get in contact with Selena. You know what I mean? And now she's married. You know what I mean? So. That's if you want. Yeah. You know what I mean? Or you probably already did this shit and you like, nigga, I don't need to fucking talk to the internet. I already apologized to them.
Yeah. And it's one thing being a troll on the internet, and it's another thing actually being convicted for crimes that he's talking about. Okay?
Yeah.
He's never been convicted for any of these crimes.
Nothing.
I've never heard an allegation on him. So I mean, at the end of the day, like, there is a freedom of speech thing.
Yeah.
If you say something in your past, it might come back to bite you in the future someday.
Yep.
I don't think they can cancel people. I think it's a lot harder to cancel somebody.
No.
Especially just like with who's president and who runs the music industry and who's the most popular artist. You can't cancel nobody these days.
No.
Yeah, the only way you can get canceled is if you're not popping.
Yeah. Yeah.
And once you're not popping, nobody cares. That's the real cancel.
Yeah. And then speak of the canceling, somebody was trying to cancel Diddy.
Oh shit!
In prison, I guess he woke up with a knife to his neck. Obviously, they probably didn't. They reframed giving it detail to detail on what happened, but that's all the news that we got. What do you think about that?
I have more questions than I have answers, but I'll say. Is he in general population?
He has to be, because
if he was in PC,
that wouldn't have happened.
That wouldn't be happening, right?
Yeah.
Do they got people that do the business in PC? Like that. That's my question.
I'm assuming somebody was probably like, "Hey, we got this amount on old boy head.
Hey, bro, PC up.
Yeah.
And then get it done.
You know what I mean?
Okay, that's possible, but I don't know. I just feel like PC is just like a little.
Yeah.
You know.
And then my thing is, like, bro, God forbid, I'm not wishing death on anybody or harm on anybody. Say he did do that. Bro, you finna be in jail for the rest of your fucking life. Yeah. But a lot of these people, they like to...
Hey, look,
it's the... but going back to Kendrick, he said they respect the nigga with the gun and not the person who got killed.
In jail, bro, motherfuckers get away with killing people.
All
the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, they killed a Hispanic LA artist in jail. You know what I mean? I don't know if I don't know if it was from hood shit, you know what I mean?
It was from some that the Mexicans over there,
yeah,
the Southsiders and shit.
Damn.
And it was his business. It was his people's and shit,
Damn.
I don't know exactly what happened, but rest in peace.
Yeah.
With Diddy though,
yeah.
I just don't believe it. Like I'm sorry. If he was in general population,
I think he's trying to get out.
If he's in general population, I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I believe it. Because remember Tory Lanez just got stabbed up like 30 times.
Yeah, and they said he was on his deathbed.
Damn.
Yeah. And
they're like,
again,
he needs to come home.
I don't wish no ill will on anybody. Like, I know he did what he did to Megan, but you still shouldn't wish death on nobody. And when that happened to Tory, I seen a lot of women saying, I wish he would have. I'm like, okay, I get it,
but they'll do the same thing to Chris Brown though.
Oh yeah. No, I'm pretty sure they was doing that.
For sure.
And Rihanna to this day, she was doing the live or doing something and had Chris Brown playing in the background. She was trying to tell y'all, bruh, I been forgave this nigga. Let this shit go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? She's moved on, obviously. Got married, 3 babies. Like, come on, dog. Like, I think she's still thinking about a nigga from, what, 2 decades ago when they was kids?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, bruh. So, yeah, bro, like, if it did happen, Diddy, I'm sorry. You know, I don't wish death upon you, you know what I mean? You know, but you gotta get in there and squabble, you know what I'm saying? Catch them fades. Be like, hey, bruh, put that down. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's throw the ones. Let's throw the ones if it really happened. Or
I said it when this initially whole conversation popped up initially.
Yeah.
All right. Someone's going to be in there and they're going to want that get back.
Yeah.
Just off of the strength of Pop.
Yeah.
Just off of the strength of, you ain't even got to pay somebody, bro.
Yeah. He like, I'm doing this because Pop inspired me.
I got Thug Life on me.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
When I was a youngin', when I was a kid, Outlaws was the shit. And I woke up one day and somebody noodle Pop.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean,
now,
look.
One of the people that is quote unquote responsible for the money put up, and we all seen a video of him slapping Cassie around, and we heard this, and we heard that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you
get
know,
him out of here.
Yeah.
That's what they was thinking. I'm not saying get him up out of here.
Yeah.
I don't want to see nobody get killed. You know, none of that. I don't want to see none of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Tory Lanez, I don't want to see that.
Nah.
Responsible or not. I mean, officially, there's no. He didn't take nobody's life.
No.
He was messed up. He did. You know. Do I think he can get his ass beat a couple times? Yeah. Hey. I think that's what they should have did. I don't believe it because if he had a knife put to his neck. That's like some weird shit. That's like some movie shit. Yeah. That's like some like.
He had to say something.
Yeah.
Cause you can't just be quiet. You would have did it. You would have went all the way in there, and then he would. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm sorry, I ain't trying to be dramatic, but
it would have been
if you were that close, you would have poked it in there, and then his eyes would have got big. Like, yes, nigga, it's a wrap. You done.
Done. You're cooked.
So I'm pretty sure, bitch, get your bitch ass up, nigga. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I
don't see it.
But speaking of more violence or fights, I don't know if it's April Fools or not, but Boosie and Charleston White have a fight on April Fool's Day.
Hey, man.
So
Charleston White is the biggest gangster in the streets, bro.
I mean, ain't nobody touched him. Ain't nobody touched him. I mean, look.
What the fuck, bro?
I agree with some of the stuff he says. He be talking some real shit. And me and my co-worker at work, Dre, me and him had a whole argument about this shit the other day. I watched the full clips. I'm not like the kids and just see a 30-second video and then I'm all up in the uproar. I watched the whole Say Cheese interviews when he goes crazy. When I wasn't acting ignorant, nobody cared. But now that I'm acting ignorant, everybody cared.
Yeah.
Bro, we don't know you. This is my first impression of you. Mm-hmm. I'm hearing you talk about all these people, whoever you're talking about. You're talking crazy, and I get it. You're chasing that viral high. You know what I mean? So I get it. You're saying some real shit, and then you just, like, I be agreeing with you. I'm like, damn, okay, we do need to stick together. We do need to do this, do need to do that. But then you go off the rail, and that's when I'll be like, all right, I'm cool. And then, I can't remember why him and Boosie got into it. I think it's because his son, I think Boosie Badass.
Yeah.
I think his son was turning 18 and Boosie had got some strippers or some 304s, like the internet be calling them, some hoes to, you know, fornicate, you know what I'm saying, with his son.
That was a while ago too, huh?
That's, but I don't know if that's the reason, but I'm pretty sure that might be the reason because Boosie probably would have been like, nigga, why are you worried about what I'm doing with my own son? So I don't know. I'm just
I think
assuming.
it's like some rat shit too. Like Boosie is not fucking with the rats, and then like Charleston's clipped up with like
police,
6ix9ine, and Academics, and Vlad, and all these people that be kind of pushing this thing
with the snitching shit.
Yeah, and like I get it. I get that whole like space. You know, 6ix9ine just did this whole like 3-year interview with Vlad and shit, and they're trying to make him
they're
have
gonna
a
milk
comeback.
It.
Yeah, they're trying to make us like him again, and it's like, bro, like if I don't like you, I just don't like you. And I think that's the thing with Charleston that Charleston White's good at is he's good at making people like him regardless of. I think what you said is like when I was talking respectful and proper or informational and trying to give y'all the message in a better way, nobody was listening. I had to go and disrespect Nipsey Hussle. You don't have to. It's just your blow up. It's just the viral thing, and we were talking about that earlier.
And Dre, if you seeing this is exactly what I'm fucking talking about, nigga.
It's the viral thing, bro. Like you know it's disrespectful to try to go viral certain ways, like especially if you speaking on somebody that passed, like, and you can say what you want, right?
Yeah.
But just when you're dissing King Von and Lil Durk's not in jail, I didn't see him outside.
Exactly.
I didn't see him outside at all these events and outside doing this and that. It's only after Durk went to jail.
Yeah.
Is now he's outside. Now he's doing AZ Way Too Active interviews. Yeah. Now he's doing this type of interview and this type of interview. Because motherfuckers, it could come from anywhere.
Yeah.
And people know that if you talk shit, it don't have to be the artist. It can just be whatever's going on and whoever cares about what.
Yeah.
Like it shifts. Like it's very hypocritical sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I just never understood. It's just like, bro, you don't have to disrespect other people to get your point across.
So who do you think's gonna win? Boosie or Charleston White? Who do you think got more squabbles? I think it's Boosie. Boosie got more squabbles. Doesn't Charleston White got a fake eye?
Yeah. That's all Boosie got to do. Hit that. I think it's the left eye.
If Boosie knock out his fake eye,
it's a wrap.
It's viral.
It's a wrap.
All his virality, he's gonna get the most viral he's ever been. Matter of fact, you should put that in the contract, Charleston White.
If
get
you
my eye knocked out.
Yeah.
And you going ultra viral. Like when Dame Dash dropped his teeth out.
Ooh, that was bad. That was
when he dropped his teeth out on live.
Mid-conversation.
My bad, gang.
Yeah.
Hold up. One sec.
Oh, I'm just trying to show y'all the real. No, nigga.
You can't, that's the thing, is you can't be,
damn,
saying nobody's going to touch me and being able to have your eye knocked out.
Yeah. I really hope it happens, and goddamn well it's not going to be on Netflix. I don't think they got motion like that.
It's going to be on,
It gotta be
YouTube?
It gotta be on Tubi or something.
Tubi.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
You know what I mean? It gotta be on something else. Cause I know for sure Netflix gonna like, huh? That's what I'm saying.
That's a great idea, honestly.
It might be April Fool's cause it's on April Fool's.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel like this probably an April Fool's play.
Yeah.
But
just for engagement.
Definitely taking that
he finna dog walk.
Well, remember when Lil Durk said he would fight 6ix9ine in Vegas?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
That was funny. That would have been tight.
Yeah.
That would have been able to keep it.
That would have did numbers, but I don't think Durk needs that.
No.
I don't think it'll be good. Like, say he do dog walk his ass, and it's like, okay, what?
But what's even scarier is what if he got knocked out?
Oh, no.
Oh, damn. What if Charleston White gets his eye knocked out by Boosie? There's so many what ifs. I want to see these. We need to have Tubi needs to start doing these live, like the UFC is partnering up with the streaming service. Tubi needs to partner.
Do some underground shit. Yeah. Tubi, y'all should be hosting what's the Baddie Club fights? You know what I mean? Be like, look, I don't watch the shit, but just be like, look, well, I don't mean no disrespect. Look, that bitch, y'all always talking shit. Get in here. You know what I mean? A minute and 50 seconds. It ain't got to be too long. You know what I mean? Because I know some of y'all don't fight because all y'all do is
pull hair and da-da-da-da.
Bitch. You know what I mean? But,
let's see. What else we got going on over here? We got Tyler. We got...
Ooh, do you want to talk about the FBI?
Yeah, let's go. I'll let you open this one up.
Okay. So... From the reports that I've seen, the two people that I've seen get arrested today was the Portland Trail Blazers coach Chauncey Billups and Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier, however you say that name. They got rounded up by the FBI for gambling, doing some fraud gambling shit.
So 2 things.
Yeah.
One, rigging. What was it, like sports betting sites by giving people insider information.
Oh, they was doing that.
And then I forget who it was. It was either the coach or I think it was the coach. He was running illegal gambling, like he had like poker games going at his crib at Gilbert Arenas' house.
Yeah,
and they had like X-ray vision
X-ray
glasses. Yes, bro.
What?
And then on the like they did a view of what it looked like, and it was like you could see what card it was on the back of it if you're wearing these glasses. And you know, people be wearing shades when they're playing poker and shit.
Wow.
And the scam was, this is what's alleged. I'm not saying this is what happened. Everybody's still
if
pending.
it did happen, that shit is crazy.
But what is alleged is they basically would scam people. So they would use the basketball players as face cards. So they were in on it, and then the dealers and everybody running the quote-unquote casino, the gambling operation, were in on it as well.
That's too much, bro.
And then they would bring in people that weren't famous that had some money, and they would basically run their pockets. But the draw was like, yo, you get to play poker with, you know, fucking...
So, of course, any regular person... Oh, Gilbert? Oh, my God, I watch his podcast.
Yo, I'm pulling up to Gilbert Arenas' house. I'm about to play cards with this dude, this retired guy, this guy that's currently in the NBA.
Wow.
Whoop-de-whoop. And
That's
then they was
crazy.
getting ran for hundreds of thousands of dollars.
And then they probably sitting there like, what the fuck? I've been playing poker for 15 years, never lost this bad. And they like...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Birdman hand rub. That's crazy.
Yeah.
If that's true, because I seen it, but I ain't do that much of deep dive. Bro, X-ray... Bro, y'all are doing too much. Bro, y'all got all this money.
There was multiple... They were using their power for evil. Like, you literally had X-ray joints. They had contact lenses that went...
What?
So, yeah. So, that's what it was. It was... They first have to put in the contact lenses for the glasses to work.
Bro.
And then they had, like... video cameras and like literally, bro, it was like technology. There was a card reshuffler that they had altered,
bro,
that so that way allegedly
the
card
can
shuffler
pop up
in the way that they need them to.
Dog, you niggas is doing too much. Obviously, Chauncey, you probably wasn't making the amount of money as like, you know, these guys nowadays are making.
Yeah.
But look, I know it's easier to say said than done, but if I'm making close to like 40, 50, 67 million a year for 5-10 years, whatever it is, that is the last thing on my mind. Oh, I need to get some X-ray glasses, some X-ray contacts. I need to buy a fake card machine. Like, bro, not one thought passed like, yo, bro, I don't think we should do this. Not one fucking thought popped in y'all head, and it was like, bro, we can probably go to jail and like get caught like doing this. Bro, y'all are multi-millionaires.
Yeah.
Y'all get more money than fucking rappers, bro. And y'all niggas is... I don't know what background y'all come from. Like, I know, like, you know, the rappers say, oh, we be shooting dice, but I know a lot of y'all basketball niggas, they ain't come from that shit.
Right.
From what I hear. I ain't trying to say, you know, all you niggas is corny.
You're supposed to be locked in.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, y'all, that shit is crazy to me, bro. If I fucking sniff 60 million, the last thing on my fucking mind is gambling. Bro, I'd be scared to gamble $10 on fucking DraftKings, bro.
But see, here's the thing.
That shit is crazy.
Here's the deeper thing that I think of when a RICO comes down on professional NBA players, and we'll get into the trading side, the insider information side, right?
Yeah.
But the growth of, I think gambling just itself is a problem.
Oh, for sure.
And I think that these basketball players, with the large amounts of money that they have, at one point or even currently still have gambling problems. And that's how I feel like people end up in these type of rings or situations where it's like maybe you lost out on some money. You're like, yo, the casino keeps taking my money. Why can't we do it? If the casino could do it, allegedly, if the casino could do it, because they always say the house always wins.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing on when you get onto these betting apps, DraftKings, whatever. You know, you hear people say every week, oh, Vegas knew something we didn't. And you know what's even crazier? This is all connected to the RICO includes members of the Russian mafia.
Oh shit.
And a few of the original 12 families in New York, the Italian mafia, La Cosa Nostra,
damn,
Gambinos.
Oh damn.
So the mafia didn't go away allegedly.
Well, they never
moved into sports. I mean, they've been into sports. If you watch, you know, because obviously I wasn't tapped into the Italian mafia. I'm a Mexican dude from Arizona. But like when you watch like mafia documentaries, old mafia shows, it was, yo, we're rigging basketball games. You know, hey, bet this. I bet you this basketball player isn't gonna have a good game, and then they go fuck around and break his legs.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it was in this show called Godfather of Harlem.
Yep.
It was an episode where the Italians were like, yo, put your money on the Italian guy, and then the black people was like, yo, put your money on so and so. And the Italian guy was like, oh, the black guy is gonna take the fall, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, so on and so forth. And I'm pretty sure today, obviously, is going on like that because they showed clips of Terry Rozier, you know, when he was gambling.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's so obvious that you're doing something.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you got 5 points, 4 steals, and like 1 turnover or some weird ass shit. But that's the thing. Like, what's the term? It's like a term they say. However you are now, when you get money, it enhances.
Yeah.
So if you a freaky ass nigga that always go to the strip club and you broke his shit, when you get money, oh, you finna be there every goddamn day blowing that black. You know what I mean? You finna be going crazy.
Yeah.
Or like they say, I'm a rich junkie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like you're able to get the lean, the whatever these niggas
Doja
be.
Cat.
You know what I mean? Like that. So whatever Terry and all these niggas was doing, they was probably doing it in college or their neighborhoods or whatever. And then they got all this money. They like, bro, I don't know what to do. I'm at home all fucking day. I don't want to play the game. I'm trying to play with some pussy. I'm trying to shoot some dice. Yep. Nigga, I got 10 bands. Nigga, what y'all want to do?
Yep.
I hear it all the time. It's just like, bro, like, you got to slow down. Now look, you on the FBI list. Yeah. That's the last list you should fucking want to be on. Yeah. I want to be on Forbes or something. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you know, whatever. Yeah, I know we getting off topic, but
no,
yeah,
this
bro.
is still the same topic.
Yeah,
because it's gambling and sports. This brings me to another point. Is I watched a video last year, and it was about the problem with Drake being signed to Stake. And Aiden Ross and Drake. Wow, because I know now Drake and the gambling app Stake are beefing because, you know, he's like, oh, I'm Drake, whatever. Fucking, you already know how that dude is. Yeah. But when they were good, they were doing like holiday. They did a holiday stream last year with Aiden Ross, and they're like, yo, like you know, Stake, like Stake this, Stake that, and they're like acting all zesty and shit. But it's like, yo, like, okay, these gambling apps have all this money, obviously, from the people that they're taking it from, and they have to pay out here and there.
For
but
sure.
The ratio of people actually winning and losing, especially on those gambling apps, is, bro, it's
to and from.
It's 1% win, 99.9% lose.
We see it all day on Instagram. Oh, this guy betted 1 million and won 200 million. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
And then it's like, and then they make it a culture, right? Like, it's like, oh yeah, if my parlay, like people center their whole personality around parlays and
making
craps
group chats.
And and making group chats.
Join the chat. Send me 5 and you can join the chat and I can help y'all win.
Right. No. And it's like,
that's not like
we did draft picks earlier, a few episodes back.
Yeah.
But I'm not, my whole personality all day, every day
it's not that.
yo, parlays and this, and I'm setting up this, and I know people like that, and there's something wrong with it. I'm not gonna say there's nothing wrong with it. Y'all are gambling addicts.
Yeah.
But the thing is, right, with these companies, they're able to sign artists now, and they're diving into the streamers.
Yep.
There's a problem with it. And I remember the person who made the video. It's Dr. Professor Sky or something. It's a white dude, but he really broke down in a beautiful way the problem with these type of streams, these gambling companies being able to pull strings like this, because they're just getting people. Now it's underage kids. Now it's everybody. Yeah. It's so easy to gamble.
It's scary, bro.
You used to have to be able to go, get up, drive to the casino,
yeah,
or go up the block where someone's playing some dice.
Yep.
And when you go up the block, someone's playing some dice, you might get your shit knocked off.
Yeah.
And then you go to the casino, you see people all the time losing their shit. They bring deed to their house. They bet in their car.
That is insane everything. To me. That is insane to me that people do that, bro. Like,
and then that's where you get mafia members where they act like bookies and they go, yo, I know you lost some money. I'll front you 50 G's. You can go ahead, go gamble with that. Just if you don't pay me, bro, you know who I work for, so you know we don't play. But don't worry, because my homie has the inside on this parlay, right? So we both can make some money. All right, bet. The parlay don't hit, you owe me my money. And it's a VIG on it. Yeah. So, and the VIG is, yo, you owed me $60 today, well, you owe me $200 tomorrow.
With interest.
If you don't have it today, then you owe me $200 tomorrow. If you don't have it tomorrow, then you owe me $400 next week.
It's just going to keep doubling.
Yep, and you never get up out of it.
No.
And it's like, that's the position that the mafia, these gangsters will put you in. That's the position that the casinos put you in. And
extortion.
It's what the gambling apps are going to put you in. And now that we're seeing that there's all kinds of insider information and people in the league actually manipulating it, it makes me sit back and be like, yo, was the fucking Super Bowl rigged? Was this rigged? I mean, if it was rigged, it rigged in my favor because I won like $1,400, something like that. I don't remember.
Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy.
No,
you won that.
No, but I know what you're saying.
It's just like, dog, like, well, like they always say, the world is a stage. This is devil's playground.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's why people are selling their souls, because they like, I want to be a king. I want to be a king on earth right now. Mm-hmm. But they not realizing, just like the mafia, the devil gonna come collect. Yeah. The mafia gonna come collect. Yeah. Either with your life or somebody else's life.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So it's like they say, it's deeper than rap. You know what I mean? But it's for real. So like, I hope that's why you got to be careful about the people you hang out with and spend your fun times with. Like if you like, yeah, I'm finna go to Gilbert, and them house, to gamble or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, now you got some Russian homies,
you know what I mean,
out in the corner.
Just cool, and they over there sitting, and he's joking about it because I seen a post that he did with the brown bag, and I think it said information bag on it, and he's acting like he's eating something. It's just like, bro, you're putting yourself, your kid who is, I think, at USC now, like you're putting your family on the line just to be funny and goofy, bro. Like, right. It's like it's crazy the lengths people will go to get more money or put themselves in, thinking that they're putting themselves in a better position when they're really not. You're putting your life in danger, bro. You were an ex-basketball player. You had an amazing show. Now your show has changed.
Yeah.
And he was being interviewed by another podcaster or a streamer, and he was basically, Gilbert was like, I don't own this shit no more.
Yeah.
So if they're recording here and I'm upstairs, getting me some pussy or whatever, or me and my wife is on a date, they can be down there recording because I don't fucking own the rights in anything to this shit no more.
That's what you're supposed to say. And that's what you're supposed to do. And that's why the feds know. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, for sure. You could not be involved, but we catch you in any of this shit. Just know you lied.
You lied on
oath.
Yeah, your ass going to jail.
That's another, 6 months or whatever. Because these guys, honestly, they're going to do the same amount of time for this type of crime. They're going to do the same amount of time as Diddy.
They got money.
4 months, 4 years, 2-3 years, whatever. Yeah. The point being, though, is like, have you ever seen, aside from the point, have you ever seen that movie Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler?
Yeah, terrible movie, by the way.
You didn't like the movie?
It was cool, but
bro, there's some shit to that movie.
No, I know. I caught, the gems, you know what I'm saying, in the movie, but it was just like, Adam, this ain't your bag. The funny, goofy shit is your bag.
Yeah.
Not the serious shit.
Okay. I didn't enjoy Adam Sandler all the way in that movie, but the concept of the gambling, Kevin Garnett, the diamonds, the Jewish mafia, all that shit in New York, the Weeknd being there, his bitch fucking the Weeknd, all that shit was real, bro. Because and that's how it goes, right? Like you know, he thinks he got it. You got it. You win, but you play stupid games,
win stupid prizes.
So. I think it's a lot of different things. It's disrespectful to the sport of basketball. It's disrespectful for
all
people.
Sports, really.
Yeah, because the people sacrifice their whole lives for these sports.
Yeah.
And should they? Maybe that's another thing too. Like, remember the movie that just came out? Everyone said it was terrible, but the concept is the football player that, you know, it's like a cult thing. It's
him?
with Marlon Wayans. I didn't see it. I heard it was bad.
Do you really want it?
Right.
Do you really?
But people will sacrifice everything, like you said, like we were talking about earlier, like in the music industry, they'll sacrifice everything to get to this point, and then they learn there's something different behind the cover. No, maybe it's not Satan worship, but maybe it's a fucking Russian and Italian mafia gambling ring where one day someone's going to pull up and be like, hey, you want to see your wife again? Yeah. All right, make sure you lose this game, all right? Yeah. I don't give a fuck what it looks like on camera.
That's the thing, bro, like, which is scary because it's just like, dog, like, people, it's kids.
Yeah.
Kids who love Justin Jefferson or all these guys. And then just say one day the Illuminati or whoever, you know what? We're going to tell the truth next year. We're going to say all this shit is bullshit, it's entertainment. None of these niggas is rich. They all on loans. These football players, basketball players, rappers, all y'all niggas is on fucking loans and y'all just slaving us. That shit'll be crazy. It'll be like finding out Santa Claus ain't real. The Tooth Fairy ain't real.
We're right there.
You know what I mean? And I feel like we on the cusp of that. It's really, I think something big is gonna happen. That to where everybody's mouth is gonna drop and the veil is really pulled down and we really see what's really going on. And I think that's why Kendrick dropped that Watch the Party Die. Yeah. And again, it's just like, Kendrick, bruh, you gotta do it. You gotta do an interview. How do you think of all of these things, my nigga? Yeah. How do you think of all of these fucking things, bro? It's no other rapper who I've heard. It's probably another rapper probably talking about the same shit Kendrick talking about. But it's like, Kendrick, how are you saying all of these things? Like, what are you talking about, nigga?
I feel like looking behind the veil, just think, even in business recently, like what I learned about social media itself is like, bro, everyone's broke unless you are a superstar athlete. Yeah. Like, superstar.
Like the athlete we looking at right now. You know what I mean? Lamar Jackson. You know what I mean?
Superstar.
Pat Mahomes, obviously.
You're eating. Right? But the rappers aren't eating no more. Matter of fact, when the rappers were eating, unfortunately, they were trapping. Yeah. They came into the game with money. Yeah. And then they rinsed their money.
Trap or die, nigga.
Feel me? I haven't seen a broke rapper come into the game and make it.
No. Because all of these niggas got chains. Every single one of these, even the girls. Big ass fucking chains. Them big ass fucking rings that look corny as shit.
J. Cole tried to get humble and wear a hoodie and some runners.
Yeah.
And he came in the game with the chains. With the chain,
yeah. He talked about it on songs. So like, it's crazy, bro. Like, when you think about it now, like we are two artists. People probably don't take me serious. Like, yeah, bro, your songs is hard, videos hard, but you ain't got no chain though. Right. You ain't pulling up in a Phantom. You ain't popping your shit.
You got a chain though.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I seen someone comment too. They was like, they like the 480 chain.
You know hey, appreciate it, man.
I keep my shit tucked. You know what I'm saying, just in case.
Yeah, I ain't got it on today.
Yeah, I said something about Tidal a few episodes ago, so I keep my shit tucked just in case. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna have The Rock pull up. You know what I'm saying. The Rock. But yeah,
it's crazy when you really think about it, bro. Like, it's probably a handful of artists who are really making legit money from their merch, from whatever other businesses that they own legitimately.
That's what I was gonna say. Is that's who's rich is the people on actual business.
Shout out to Currency, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Currency. Be rich.
He
Larry June is
Yeah.
rich because
Yeah.
why? Because he was smart enough to be like,
He realized.
yo, I have to do this, but also at the same time they figured out the marketing. And there's only two sides to a business, bro. It's marketing and sales.
Like-
Are you a salesman or are you the marketer?
Yeah.
And 9
Who
times
are
out
you?
of 10, if you're a creative, if you're an artist,
You're a
the
consumer.
marketer.
Yeah. That too.
If you're on the sales side, then you're the businessman. You're the one that goes and makes the deals happen.
Like Nipsey said, fuck the middleman, bro.
Fuck the middleman, right? And then you get artists like Nipsey that teach you the best of both worlds, how to be the marketer, how to let the marketers play their part too. That's what I loved about Nipsey's message.
Bruh.
But
Miss you, bruh.
these people, these artists, there's certain artists out there that aren't broke. I'm not saying everyone's broke, but rich off just rap and music,
No.
you gotta be. Unfortunately, you gotta like do some devil shit and then like get poppin'. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to have like an organic growth,
Yeah. And get it out the mud for real,
for real. Product. What do we know about Nipsey's Marathon merch line? One of his biggest products that he pushed was the money counter. Why?
Yep.
It's not a t-shirt.
Nope.
It's not a hoodie.
Nope.
It's something that you can be a part of the lifestyle. Hustler needs his money counter.
Yep.
When you look at even the success from Tyler's brand.
Yeah.
What was
Nah, yeah.
it was hats, it's cologne now, it's shoes, it's Converse, it's
Bruh, I'm telling you, dude, like, just to add to the conversation, bro, like, I think the artists that we're talking about, they peeked behind the veil and was like, I need to step my merch shit up. I need to step my business mind up.
yeah.
I think that's why Nipsey was preaching that. I think that's why Dolph was teaching that.
Yeah.
I think, respectfully, I think that's why Tory Lanez was teaching that when he said he cracked the code and then got locked up. Tyler, the Creator, you know, then they made him, not made him, but I think they gave him creative directory or
I seen
whatever
that.
of Louis Vuitton or some shit. It's in sales, bro. They always say in every single interview that I've seen from an artist, I'll say this, but they say it's 90% business, 10% music. And I don't know if Joe Budden put it out, but I seen a video, not a video, but I watched the podcast with him and Rod Wave.
Yes.
And Rod Wave said he made 14 or 17 millions off of merch. That's
not only that.
That's not even, hold on, just not to cut you off.
Go.
That's merch, bruh. That's not music.
Merch.
14, 17 million dollars off of freaking merch. That's this.
Yes.
That's not music.
And on that point, what he said was very, very important. Okay.
Yes.
Him learning how to make the shirt was the difference between $1 million
Yeah.
and $20 million.
Yeah. Him and his uncle. RPT his
Yes.
uncle. I can't remember his name,
Right.
but yeah.
But him learning how to make that shirt turned into $20 million because now you saying fuck the middleman.
Yes.
I'm making the product now.
Yes.
Now my costs on production
Yep.
are this percent
Yep.
and my return on investment
Yep.
is this percent.
Yep.
Oh shit, I'm in the green.
Yes.
Oh shit, I just sold 300,000 hoodies
Yep.
on my tour.
Yep.
And people are still trying to buy them. That's why the merch game is big, and that's why partnerships, bro.
Yeah. And again,
Partnerships.
Rod Wave and his uncle went to the distributor. They got a peek behind the veil. They saw what was behind there.
It wasn't much.
We can do this.
Yeah.
And when he found somebody who can do this, now look.
Yep.
Now he's the boss.
Yep.
Nah, y'all gotta come to me. I'm not going to y'all.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I'm so motherfucking excited about this podcast, because I didn't go to college for marketing. Okay.
Yeah.
I got lucky. I got into the position. I got the job. I looked behind the curtain and I
facts.
said, "Oh shit, this is what marketing is.
Yeah.
We could do this."
Easy money, bruh.
And on top of that,
Easy.
like, I could do this with what I'm passionate about. We could do this with what
Exactly.
we're passionate about.
Not something we're forced to do.
Exactly. And
We
when I
love
see-
to talk.
bro,
You know what I
about
mean?
hip hop, rap,
Everything.
controversy, hip hop,
Everything.
NBA, gambling, all this shit.
Anything.
It expands the mind.
Yeah.
I don't need to take drugs. I don't need to drink to be able to have conversations and expand my mind about hip hop and growth and business.
No.
Like, I could do this shit sober as fuck.
Exactly.
Record it, and then we'll give y'all the game.
For free, bro.
For free.
We
don't even got a Patreon yet.
No. And we appreciate y'all for the people who subscribe, who comment, who engage, who actually engage in the conversation. Not just, we appreciate, if you liking and viewing or whatever, but if you actually put in a comment, taking your time to listen to the full context of what we're talking about, and whatever section you talking about, hey, I like what y'all said at 29.03. You know what I mean? Yep. We appreciate y'all for taking the time to even listen to what we got to say. Because we just two dudes who y'all just happen to come across.
Yep.
And we appreciate y'all. You feel me?
We're 6 episodes in. This is only not even the full month into us having this page going, us dropping content.
Yeah.
And I already see in a year, we're going to be talking to our audience.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to have more than 1,000 subscribers. We're going to be able to go live.
Yeah.
We're going to be able to...
We're going to hit the road,
people,
too.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to hit the road. We're going to bring people into the pod. Like, be able to talk to our fans. Not just interview artists and shit. No, I want to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you listening. Whoever you are. If you're driving a truck, you're cleaning a building.
Everything.
You're, at the gym. Whatever you doing, bro.
Yeah.
I want to be able to talk to you, and I want to be able to bring you in on this conversation. You can tell me, bro, you're tripping. Not everybody's a devil worshiper in the industry. Yeah. And I can be like, well, let's talk about it.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if we do have y'all on the pod, please write some notes down.
Yeah. Don't just come up in here and talking some
try
bullshit.
To wing it, go viral or have a moment. That ain't gonna happen. But nah, like, bro, like, it's really about business, marketing, knowing your audience, figuring out who your audience is.
Yeah.
Because still to this day, I know who my audience is, but it's just about, I think it's about where I'm at. It's like, okay, do I need to move, or do I need to go visit another state, rub some shoulders with the right people? You know what I mean?
Yep.
What is it?
I'll tell you right now, from the YouTube analytics, our audience right now, and you can put in the comments if you're wrong, if I'm wrong, is mainly men in their either early 20s, 25 to 30, and then a smaller percentage like 30 to 40.
Okay, and then also to add to that, let us know where you from.
Yeah, put in the comments.
We're in Arizona.
We're in Arizona.
You know what I mean?
Let us know where you guys are from.
Yeah.
Bro, I know I feel like we've already talked about so much, and it was like the topics came so naturally, and they just popped up. Like, there's so much we just talked about.
Yeah.
I do want to talk about one more thing.
Yeah, for sure.
And this isn't sports.
Okay.
And hopefully baseball isn't rigged. But the Blue Jays are playing the Dodgers.
Yeah.
in the World Series.
You know what I mean?
Man, the Dodgers are good too.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I saved it. Where is the first game at, though?
LA or in Toronto?
Hold on. I saved it on Instagram. I have to find where they playing first.
Blue Jays are good. Don't get me wrong.
If y'all, bro, if the LA Dodgers are playing in Los Angeles, y'all have to bring them out playing a Kendrick song, bro. Y'all have to.
Over under.
I
don't got no inside sources.
I want the Dodgers to win.
If the Dodgers win, what are the chances they play not like us?
No. Because they won last year. And wherever they win... No, not wherever they win. Bro, okay, what I'll say is, however they do the home games, and if the last game, the championship game is in LA, they have to play back-to-back. Because they're going to win. If they win, they have to play back-to-back.
Is it just going to be just Drake and Kendrick songs?
It has to. It fucking has to.
Bro, someone needs to make the edit for both, like, for
it has
both
to,
artists.
bro. And they're playing tonight.
Oh man,
I'm trying to figure out what the hell they playing. They just keep saying
watch this.
They just keep saying tomorrow.
Damn.
Yeah. So if the Dodgers win, they have to play back to back because they won last year. Yeah, they have to.
Yeah, that'd be.
They
tight.
have to.
Back to back.
Ooh. Oh, that's what I'm saying. They not gonna have control of the music in Toronto. If they did, I'll play back to back. If they win that shit in Toronto, just to piss them niggas off.
What's his name? Shohei Ohtani.
Oh
He's
man,
like, yo, let me get the ox real
for
quick.
real. We won. We controlling the music.
Let me see the ox.
You know what I mean?
And I won't pass the ox. Hey.
And I'ma send it up to Pac. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Dude, that's gonna be. I'm excited for this World
Me
Series.
too.
Drake and Kendrick aside, I'm excited for the World Series.
Man.
It's funny that
Aside
this
from
is
them
happening.
two, aside from them two,
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a great series,
Bro,
I
Dodgers-
want to see the Dodgers win,
bro. The Dodgers just keep posting their trophy, bro.
Yeah, bro. Dodgers
just
back
keep-
to back is crazy,
Back to back.
man. Not even a Dodgers fan like that, but
Me neither. West Coast, nigga.
yeah,
West Side.
West Coast, bro.
Hey, we
I'm
biased.
fucking with America.
Yeah,
You
you
know
know
what I'm
what I
saying?
mean?
It's American baseball.
Yeah,
know what
you feel me?
I'd rather
Hey.
have Puerto Rico
Hey, if
win
the-
before Toronto.
Oh
you
yeah,
feel
for
me?
sure. If the
Yeah.
Diamondbacks don't do it, LA gotta do
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they ain't shit, bro.
You
They
ever
ain't
heard of
even-
the Savannah Bananas?
Yeah, they be dancing and
Yeah,
shit.
they're like the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah.
For, yeah.
Nah, yeah, bro. Crazy. How ironic is that? The Dodgers and Toronto Blue Jays, I think they called.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's like, come on, bro.
Oh,
Come on, man.
All right, so we in the segment of the show where we're done reacting to, if we have it, global news, hip hop news, sports news,
Yep.
and we just kind of get into more topic based questions.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I had put 2 in the comments. I'll start with the first one. They say scientists have proved that the ideal age for stop clubbing is 69.
69
That's the age.
clubbing or
Yes.
bars.
It says clubbing. It says clubbing.
Scientists
is-
approve.
Yeah.
How did they prove this?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, did y'all go around? Hey, how old are you? You're 67? No.
You still trying to go to the club?
Yeah. You going to the club and can't even get in. You know what I mean? But nah, it's crazy. Like,
Hey, why was I just talking about that song today?
but no, bro. Like, oh, well, just to add, when did you stop clubbing or stop chasing that? Like, oh, I gotta go out. I have to. Like, tonight's the night.
Honestly,
Cause you're still young.
yeah.
I'm not saying I'm old. I'm about to be
Yeah.
32, but
And I'm not saying I don't. Like
Yeah.
I'll go to the club here and there, but it's not on my own vibe.
Yeah.
Like it's not like me like, yo, I want to go to the clubs or hitting up the homies and being like, hey, y'all trying to go hit the club?
Yeah.
Like y'all trying to do
it's
this.
lit.
I stopped probably little less than probably like 8 months after I moved into this area.
Yeah.
And this area has a lot of clubs in it.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
when I first
yeah.
got here, I went to go see what's up.
Yeah.
And I see what's up. It's dope, especially in the area. It's like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Yeah.
It's a little bougie. It's a little
Yeah.
you know, I can't.
You can't
get
wear
it.
Jordans.
Yeah, you read my mind. Hey, bro, you're not wearing the right shoes. Like, what you mean? These
Hey,
expensive. These
and
bitches, these
hey.
bitches like 200.
Hey, and speaking on the club scene in Scottsdale, bro.
Oh shit.
Just to add to that, that is the most racist bullshit I've ever heard in my fucking life. I started coming over here maybe when I was 21, and I got tired of it when I was like 24, 25.
Yeah.
My cousin Ken, shout out to my cousin Ken, he took me to Red Revolver. It's not even here no more.
No, it's
so people who are from Arizona and was been clubbing in Scottsdale, you know what Red Revolver is. That's where I saw Odell Beckham, and that was after he did this.
Oh yeah. So
He
was
had
lit.
the blonde hair.
Yeah.
Bitches was going crazy. They was acting like this nigga Chris Brown. But he was just tall and light skinned. That's really all it is. I mean, you know, I love you, Odell. You know what I mean? I shook your hand. You was cool. Saw you. I saw Ray J. I saw Trey Songz. I saw Brittany Griner. She was taking all the bottle girls.
Damn.
She was snatching all them bitches.
Damn.
So I know y'all was rubbing coochies like crazy. Y'all was...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Scissoring like a motherfucker.
Wow.
Who else I seen? I seen Young Thug. Well, I seen him at International.
Okay.
I seen Nipsey's crew at Mint.
Damn.
I'll say
See everybody out
yeah.
there.
I'll say Mint and International. You had to be there. 2016, 2017. I think 2015 when I started really going out with my cousin. That's when it was lit.
Yeah.
This shit now is hot garbage.
Yeah, I started going to the club at like 2020, you know, because that was 21 around that time.
Yeah.
I was like 22 around that time.
Yeah.
And bro, I just like now I'm 27, so probably like a little after 26, I was like, all right, I'm kind of played out of this shit.
Yeah.
Especially since I work in the service industry in the club area, like I work at the bar.
I wouldn't want to do that shit either.
I can sit at the bar, have a couple drinks, watch a game, but bro,
Go
it's
to
just
the club.
too expensive.
Yeah.
Like, and then you get drunk, and then you just like what?
What
Like,
else do I do?
I'm just drunk.
You know what I mean?
Last time I went out, the thing that annoyed me was I was like, all right, I'm finna drink, but I'm not gonna get drunk, right? So I don't get drunk. I'm just drinking beers. I'm just like Corona, right?
Yeah.
All the shots people offering, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm at the end of the night. I'm like, all right, we at this one bar, it's popping spot. I'm looking around, nobody's doing nothing.
Yeah, they're just standing there,
Just
going
talking.
out of their mind. Yeah.
Right, and I say something to someone, I'm like, man, everybody's just standing here. Oh, you're supposed to have a conversation. I'm like, all right, I get that, but like, I'm looking around, I'm like, okay, there's like
Yeah.
maybe 10% girls up in
Yeah.
here. Like, who am I trying to have a conversation with? The
Exactly.
dudes?
Yeah.
Okay, or everybody's supposed to just talk with each other. I'm like, all right, bro, like,
It's crazy, bro. Like, I started noticing dudes just be too cool. They go in there in the club with a one night fit only shit, probably some moisture night diamonds on,
type shit.
just to stand there with shades on with a bottle in their hand, act like they big meat.
Be on their phone.
Nobody's dancing. Everybody's standing around acting like they the flyest motherfucker, baddest bitch on earth. I'm like, oh, this shit is goofy. I'm like, I said to myself, I'm like, this is my last time coming to the club. I like going to the bars. I go to the bar, watch the game, chill.
Yep.
I know this is gonna sound crazy. Pause, no homo. The last 2 times I've been to the bar where I live at, because I live in Gilbert. Bougie over there too. White dude. I bumped into him. He like, oh, what's up, bro? I'm from Chicago. Da 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 da. We just talking and stuff. He like, oh, I got season tickets to the baseball games or the Suns game. I'm like, huh? Nigga, what the fuck do you do?
Yeah.
He 33. I'm about to be 32 next month.
Yeah.
So I got his number. I ain't hit him up yet. He said he live in Scottsdale. So hopefully one day, I'll hit him like, yo, let's link back up.
Yeah.
So that's what I like to do. I like to talk to people. If you do something, you do something constructive, let's build. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I want to pick your brain. How did you get season tickets, bro?
Yeah.
Season tickets are expensive.
Yeah.
They ain't
Cheap.
$200.
Nah, hell
You know what I mean? That's like, 10,000 and up. You know what I mean? So, but nah, like, just to go back to the topic, like, how did y'all figure out that 69 is the age where you stop partying or continuing to party? Like, at that age, you looking for a sugar baby. I'm trying to trick on some
super
young
sugar baby. 70 is what? Is 70 retirement?
Great grandpa.
65 is retirement.
Yeah, well, shit, it's probably going up now because the way fucking the groceries and everything.
Yeah, this economy.
Yeah, nah, it's bad right now.
Yeah,
it's
I think that's
bad.
too old. 69 is too old. That must have been somebody was like, oh yeah, let's put 69. Like what?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
all the old people that.
Or they was listening
all
to
the 69-year-olds may ask, or 60-year-olds are like, nah, let's just say 69. It's a funny number.
Yeah, or they was listening to that Not Like Us song.
Damn.
69 God.
All right.
And then the next funny one that I've seen.
Let's see.
It said in 2017, a man got 37 plastic surgeries and changed his name to date his ex-girlfriend again after a restraining order.
And she took him back. She didn't know.
From what the reports say, hopefully in this segment I'll send, he can put, the image up so y'all can see.
Yeah.
He looked like a whole different fucking person.
Damn.
Yeah, he looked like a whole fucking different person.
Bro looked like the serial killer in the first picture.
Yeah.
He looked like he in a boy band in the second picture.
Yeah, he looked like
One Direction.
Yeah, I was trying to say I couldn't think, but that's crazy. You do all of that, bro. Just go heal yourself. Go see a therapist, and then shoot your shot again. Like, look, I'm a changed man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do better. I want to marry you, or whatever the case. Whatever y'all was trying to do, you shouldn't have to go do hella overtime. I want to go see a surgical person and sit on the table 37 times just so you can date the person that you probably fucked up. Come on, bro.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's dedication.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
He must have really loved her. She must have had some fire.
Yeah. She put it on.
But he looked like he could only, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he don't look like
he
looked like after the surgeries he looked like he could low key like he could get something better. You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
He could
yeah.
Like,
when y'all see the picture, y'all be like, oh, okay, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like he could go out. He could hit Old Town Scottsdale.
He like, nah.
The first picture,
no,
he looked like he's the Scottsdale.
Why are you
Ripper.
Following me? You know what I mean? Like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, nah, he looked crazy.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, he looked crazy, bro. Yeah, we just wanted to have some fun and lighten up the conversation and the energy. You know what I mean? I hope y'all.
How far? Wait. Let's not wrap this topic up. How far would you go?
Okay.
What's the cross point? Okay. 37 surgeries. Okay, you lose your girl, but let's just say fire. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the best relationship you ever had. Best everything.
Yeah.
Right?
On some Drake shit.
You never want to lose. Yes, best I ever had. Everything. How far do you go to not lose her? Get your shit. Get out. I'm gone.
Baby, I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to jump off right here. You got to go extreme. Extreme. Like, man, if you like, bruh, I don't see myself with this person. I don't know.
He must have had a lot of conversations.
Even now, I wouldn't do that shit. That's crazy. But
yeah,
I don't know. The family, like, they must have been together for a long time, and if his family loved her, vice versa. It had to be something for him to go sit on the table 37 times.
It's gonna be a lot more wrong.
What's wrong with you, bruh? You must have did something.
It's gonna be more of a curse than a gift, right? If he got what he wanted, right? Did he get Did he? Did they date?
Yeah, they're dating.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's
So does she know now, or does she not know? It
didn't say.
Okay, so if she doesn't know.
Yeah.
Right. This is what's fucked up.
You're pretending to be a whole.
Let's say
person.
She doesn't know. He fooled her. I'm a different guy. What if he goes to smack, and now she doing shit that she ain't doing him before? You know what I'm saying? Now she actually liked this new version of him.
Yeah.
It's gonna fuck him up mentally more because he's gonna be like, well, when I was different before, and then he gonna really become like a serial killer.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. I don't know, bro. I've never heard anything like that. That's why I wanted to put it in the notes, bro. Cause, bro, you literally went and changed your whole entire face, carved your whole face different, dyed your hair, changed your name just so you can see your ex again, bro. Bro, go heal. You are a maniac doing that.
From the wise words of Schoolboy Q, if you fucked her once, you can fuck her twice, bro.
Just get yourself right, bro.
Just do your thing, bro.
Yeah, just be. How can you look in the mirror with her in the bed and you're not even yourself? You changed your whole identity just so you can get back with her.
Yeah. I know plenty of people out there that get over their partner cheating.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, it couldn't be me.
No.
But I know people like that, right?
That's crazy.
I know people like that.
Yeah.
They can get over that. What I don't know is people that can get over somebody changing their fucking identity.
Yeah.
Getting a different face and then coming back and acting like a whole new person.
That is... So you got to act like a whole new person. And if she's smart enough, I would have been like...
Where are you from?
That, and then been like... My ex used to do that. Or my ex used to say that.
He could just gaslight her. He could
You
be
know what I
like,
mean?
man, stop comparing me to your ex. Like, I don't like when you do that.
Like knowing damn well, you know what I mean?
Really
You are
is
the
her
guy. You know what I mean?
That's
Like
crazy.
that is insane to
my
me, dog.
God.
He needs some help. You need some milk.
Yeah,
Yes.
he could have used all that money he spent on the plastic surgeries. Could have went towards therapy.
Man.
Could have went towards personal trainer.
Something.
Could have went to a nicer car.
Something.
You could have went to like a business. Now you got money, a car.
Yeah, you doing
in physical
good.
shape, all this shit. But you spent that. That's like the people that, no offense, but that's the people that like do Ozempic and shit.
Yeah.
Let me just
And heads be looking like a bobblehead and shit.
crazy.
Oh,
that don't need Ozempic, because there's
healthy.
people out there that need Ozempic.
Yeah.
Legitimately, like
Yes.
actual prescribed Ozempic. No. Drake, no, I'm just kidding. Supposedly Rick Ross. Supposedly everybody has been doing.
Damn, I didn't know
Ozempic.
Rick.
Nah, he can't be doing that shit. He too.
Shit, Khaled need to do it. He always say he working out and all that shit. Well, I'm working out. I'm jogging.
Remember when DJ Khaled got lost at sea? That's some of the most random side quests.
I feel him though. That would have scared the fuck out of me.
That would have scared the fuck out of me too.
Cause I went with a homie, my homie Diego. Shout out to you, my boy. He was the first. He was the first guy to invite me to the lake.
Yeah.
You know, with his people and shit. Mexican homie. He had jet skis and shit. So we was all taking turns. Well, they were taking turns. He was like, "You want to ride it?" Pause. He was like, "You want to drive? You know, you want to drive the."
All right, yeah.
You want to drive the thing? And I was like, "Yeah, all right." So I'm like, "Woo!" And then I turned around because I had my phone in my pocket. So I'm like, "Yeah, let me get my phone out." And then I was like, "Oh nah, nigga, I gotta get back to land,
yeah.
bro." It's fun because you be in the zone of like, you know, the water and shit. You flying and shit, and then when you stop, and then I was just like, "Oh nah, I gotta get back to land, bro." And land looked like this big, like I barely saw them, and I was just focused trying to get.
Yeah.
He was like, "You have fun?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You want to get on it again?" I said, "Hell no, bro. Hell no."
Bro.
So I get it. DJ Khaled was probably in his bag. He from Florida, or Palestine.
He thought it was gonna be sweet.
Yeah.
Damn.
Thought he was having fun, and he was just like, "Oh shit." So I know he was scared. He was trying to play it off like he wasn't scared.
I would have been scared as shit.
But I know I'm not playing in no ocean.
I know somebody I met at the bar. He wrote a book, and basically he got lost at sea. It was his first like job or whatever, and the boat crashed.
Ooh.
And his captain died.
Oh damn.
And bro was lost at sea for like 13 days. And he said he had like the little boat, and then he had like the emergency shit. So he had food and he had like resources.
13 days.
And a cover for over the boat. But he was like, bro, he's like, I thought I was done. He was like, eventually I ran out of food, I ran out of water. You know,
and you can't drink the ocean water.
You can't drink the ocean
That's
water.
what everybody. Oh, I can just drink. No, it's you
salt.
can, but it's gonna fucking dry your damn. It's gonna dry all the water because we're made of water.
Yeah.
Our body's what, like 90 or some percent water,
Yeah.
so it's gonna dry all that shit up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, bro was like, he said he only had enough energy to get up and like light a flare, and he said he lit his last flare, and he said he was gonna just lay down and die.
Yeah.
So he put the cover over himself, 13th day. And then he said like he woke up again. He thought he was gonna just fall asleep. He said he woke up like again, and he like took the top off, and he was just, a boat was coming straight for him.
Wow.
He was like, bro. He was like, I thought I was cooked. He was like, I thought it was over.
Yeah, in those moments, I don't want to ever. I don't play around with water.
I don't do that, bro.
I'll go if I can't see in the water, I'm not getting in it. And if I do get in it, I'm right at my knees, right there. I'm not getting nothing up right here. Hey, y'all have fun, bro. I'm cool.
I went to Hawaii when I was younger, and like when I was like 18 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And there was like I went snorkeling, not like deep, not like scuba diving, but snorkeling.
Just looking down.
And I looked down, bro, and that shit creeped me out. And I was like, all right, nah, I'm cool. And that was like ocean.
Yeah.
And you just see shit like swimming under you.
Yeah,
and it's far and it's big, and you're like,
I'm cool.
Oh no, I'm Cool.
I see why they got about the ocean. They said, "Oh, we're gonna go
We're gonna go
to
to
the
space
side."
because the ocean was too much. It's like, bro.
I don't like creepy crawly shit. I don't like nothing crawling on the floor, roaches, anything, lizards, all that shit. Get that shit. So I couldn't imagine seeing no big ass fish. Like, yes, we in they world, so they just, you know what I'm saying, in they shit. You know what I mean? I don't know about that.
Motherfuckers be getting eaten by sharks out here.
And speaking of that, which is crazy. I know this is gonna sound super crazy to y'all. Y'all never heard this. Only my, close, family and friends heard this shit. When I was a kid, I think my mom took me to some amusement park. I don't know if it was here. It was probably in California or something, but they had like an area where dolphins were at. And I was like maybe 3 or 4 or 5. And the dolphins was like right there. But it's a barrier, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to reach my hand in there and touch the dolphins because they, swimming around. And my mom told me that I went too far and I was going to fall in there and the dolphin came up and pushed me back up. My mom told me that. My mom and grandma and everything told me that, and I was just like, damn, that's
bro, dolphins
crazy.
are smart, too.
Yeah. So I think that's why I fuck with Dolph so much. It's Dolph!
It's Dolph!
That shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Man.
So I'm meant to be here, nigga. I gotta change the world.
That's two different things.
Yeah, my dad, if he ain't passed, and then, the dolphin saved me, bro. That's two. And then I was a premature baby, you know what I mean? In that incubator. My mom and they was doctors telling my mama, hey, we might as well just go ahead and get him up out of here, bro.
You, my little cousin, a bunch of other my peoples, bro. Like, I'd be like, bro, why y'all so ready to like?
Yeah, like that. Give me a chance.
Give me a second.
Let me fight, motherfucker.
Like, I just got here.
Yeah, I just got here 5 seconds ago, and you already trying to clip.
You want me to figure this shit out? You want me to figure out how to breathe right now?
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
That's what my thing was. Like, I had little lungs. Oh, yeah. He probably ain't gonna make it. He got little lungs. Like, bro, that's like getting to work right away, and they want you to be like, yo, why isn't everything fixed? I don't know, I just got here.
Yeah, bro, I just got here 5 minutes ago.
Like, let me clock in, let me get my shit right.
Let me figure out, let me look around and peep shit, you know what I mean?
30 minutes, shit will get smooth.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Damn, what's wrong with you fucking Phoenix doctors, man? Phoenix Children's Hospital. Y'all was trying to kill me, bro. You know what I mean? Man. Shout out to my granny and my mom for not giving up. And shout out to his people for not giving up on his too. You know
shout out to my other fam for not giving up.
You know what I mean?
We all was premature.
Hey, we meant to be here. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Shit.
The chosen ones.
Yeah.
I think you want to wrap this up?
Yeah, I think it's cool, man.
All right, man. Hey, everybody. Thank you again. This is episode 6 of So What Happened Next.
6.
Y'all already know, man. Like. If you don't like, just comment. Tell me, I got a big ass head. Whatever you want to say.
Whatever.
I don't care.
I don't like that jacket you got on. I don't like your hat. Why you got the flower on there? You supposed to be tough.
Yeah. Let me know, man. Let me know what y'all want to see more of. We're going to start getting into more different style of content. But I don't want to neglect what we're doing with this podcast. As many podcasts as I see that are out there, I do feel like what we have to offer is different
and way better,
and it's genuine. It's just genuine. I'm being myself when I'm here with y'all. He's as well. We're literally like one of our first times actually legit linking up and hanging out was on this podcast.
Yeah,
so y'all seeing real genuine shit right now, man. And I wouldn't want it any other way. Tapping with us on Instagram, TikTok.
Run it up.
Yeah, run it up. I'm going to see y'all next time, all right?
Peace.
What's the deal, everybody? This is What Happened Next podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Comment below if you guys like this clip. Let's run this up.